Welcome to the second lecture. So here what we'll try to do, we will try to understand basic data types in the it's very easy. So I will be written a single line comment with the hash. So to understand this one, I will be taking an example adding of two numbers. So I will be adding two numbers here. So instead of directly entering values similar to previous problem, I will be taking a is a variable. I will be taking a equal to int. I will be writing input, enter the first number. You can see. So now here a is a variable int. Int is the integer data type. So I'll be taking input from the user. When I write input, it is asking input from the user. So the input is of a integer data type. Whatever value I'll be storing in a that is of a integer type. Similarly, B is also I will be considering as an integer type. Then enter the second number. You can see. So I'll be taking P is also integer type. I will be taking input from the user. Then I will be writing sum equal to a plus b. Then printing some value. So simply printing sum, I will write uh, sum of the two numbers. Okay. Then I will be writing with a comma the variable name. So if I execute this one, it is asking number. Suppose if I enter first number 4, enter. Now it is asking second number. I will be entering 5, enter. You can see some of the two numbers I will be getting. I can execute as many as types. Suppose if I enter large number, first number enter. If I enter second number, you can see. So it is still in execution and it is giving execution time. If I press enter, then only it will be storing in a b value. Otherwise, it will be executing. Okay, if I press enter, you can see the execution time and it was stopped here. So the sum of the two numbers, that is integer type, we understand with the help of this example. So first data type we see, which is a integer type. The second one we have a float data type, that is called decimal. We can deal with the decimal values. The keyword is a float. You can see. So now instead of taking only integer values to the A and B, now what I'm trying to do, I will try to take decimal values. I will be storing decimal values into A and decimal values into B with the same prompt. So when I click on execute, now you can see it is asking me to enter the values. I can enter decimal values here. You can see after adding these first number, second number, the output is also given in decimal. This is how we will understand decimal or floating data type. The third one we have a string data type. So here string data type is nothing but it is taking the combination of characters. So I will be using keyword is a str. Here also I will be using keyword str. Instead of writing enter number, I will write first name. Okay, I will be writing here second name. So because it is giving a message to the user similar to this one. So then I will write add a keyword to add these two text. So here I will be giving more clear message to the users add of two names. Can see. I need to change the variable sum because I given variable here add. So if I execute this one, we can see. Now I can enter the text here. You can enter the text that is nothing but string to be call it in a Python. If I enter first string, then it is asking second string hands-on practice. I can enter with spaces also. First string I didn't mention any spaces, but second string I mentioned spaces. We will see what will happen. When I press enter, the two strings is combined with the help of this operator. This is called operator, which is called concatenation operators in terms of string. Okay, so this is how we can understand basic data types in a Python. The types are integer, float, and string. Okay, thank you.